Ghana ye corrupt. Abusia mami mo bibi akwaba. O my way die. Hey, ensem mo. Abusia me gidi ye say sabre wo for baby a social media no so aye de. Ni na eye. Kevin Ekobody Taylor, Loud Silence TV. Yeah, any Loud Silence owner media. Kevin Ekobody Taylor say onye wanted man bio. Say the nanko for hunu nanoka say warrant, court warrant dauti so any all sort of any man any urano sebi sa man ebi nani tisu bio. But asemba kwa Ghana meka chire obi bia wo hwe me say o Ghana ha we youth na we ni political party and say wo political party na political party no asa wo don asa wo normal wasa me mobo titire ya ewe social media so a ya kasa bibra yenimi mpanyfo binom me kan no kora na akiro ya ewe social media asamba na ya fam na yenimi mpanyfo ni ya fa boyebo aye kasama political parties bi ma yenimi mpanyfo bia no yasem eye mobo mami weye asense be me pese me kan se bebre nti abusia fa ne se de waten na eye okay me pese me kan se bebre dia fa ho eye Supreme Court eno amomo ruling Kevin Ekobody Taylor utirinkwa ena atamfo bebledi enye hwe sanete abusia fo na yenkoti NPP communicator any simbia wodi atodwa efa Dr Alhaji Bawumia na no omu conference omu koya ono nko omu ma na kwan ma ni wura inner perimeter any simbia revival around the political party called NPP yinti sanse ni bia ko bebeto so
and it is normal with every institution. Bawumia is preferred to all other candidates. And until me, I see say, no more me no, at least it is being skewed in favor of Bawumia, which for me I don't have any problem.
Okay.
Which I don't have any problem at all.
Because
empo set I don't have problem at all. Because in all other institutions, NDC, we will say at least majority now non paying for no support no money Mahama. And I am normal. My only problem is that the other people understand say when a name raso. I don't support you.
Yes, so the amount for Canada near Bisa Mona. Because amount for such a where the running mate opposition be 8 years, where the vice be 8. Na train kakra. Na nko be bad but amount for such a time no na nkam meaning what the party is thinking.
You know, for me, I'm not surprised, and for me, it is normal. Say, system on and I say, authority the best try some best skill towards would be. They think it say. Or yeah, preferred because among all, I am not speaking. I'm not speaking for Bawumia there, but say Bawumia in terms of popularity, in terms of their YND, for the face of NPP there, trust me, Bawumia has a chance of winning. Now my only challenge is say the Penfonia will not try to make it show say Bawumia is a preferred choice against the other. And yes, sir, people will be embedded. On that day, we are told Bawumia was only Bawumia near man acquiring to the inner perimeter against all the others. Meaning just because he be a no your flag bearer here, your man acquiring against all the other now. So for now, the flag bearership has come to an end. Omunina are contesting. And for me, on a fair ground, they could have allowed.
But yeah. From grounds Kennedy chita for no so matise ebinimo ka se omontiase nientia omoma Dr Alhaji Bawumia ekasai in the face say omo other aspirant ho but awie na nka me hwese me ne Dr Kwia mo akobedi nkomo because about abeka say omoma Dr Alhaji Bawumia kasai because or your former vice president but not say omo aye say or flag bearer and obedi flag bearer nti and no man kasa.
There's a thin line between what they said and what the reality is.
Okay.
Or say, who they say there are other aspirants. Their justification also is still also in place. It's saying no ye former flag bearer in the man of quite. You wouldn't tell no catcher. As to say, indeed, that was what it's supposed to be. We can prove. On the surface, there a lot of things will go in favor of Bawumia. A be a na anketre me pono enya bone, but a be the first why flag bearer in the past election in Tino. A lot of the thing because you see I will be about NPP din why they lost a candidate in Koya Bawumia never bonedi. Yeah, more candidate in Tino. The system never hono will give Bawumia the chances over the others. Even against that, any day, any time, I believe now I know say Bawumia will win over the others may try. I would suggest say, oh yeah, they will try, but you see, if it is obvious, it is obvious. Yeah, into their imperial and common remain a bit neutral kakra. Now say other members no will see say they are skewing it in favor of one other person. And yes, and that they are embittered that the party will sink more. It's very good say we share the team now. They want to rebrand and rebuild the party, which is very good. Say they are no more projecting a candidate, but they want to build a party with which the party will support. The party will support a candidate to win. If so far so good. I think it's a young much of issues apart from say Kennedy Crawford wanted to go Yamaoka and that kind of yeah. But everything suggests and the be actually say in Penfona Cassatrim upon a dear Womunya Bawumia Womope against any other. One other thing and so on happen so omobayim because I don't seem to understand the system very well. Say ye koto flag bearer nephew so nevia yakwa form aba doctor salamoye moto flag bearer ne kwani die nevia then you go and start from down now they are back up intino it makes you look say e be a soro no kwa na ehia mo na ase no knowing very well say a soro no baby etini beko no it will influence baby ase no ebe ko nti yekoto soro na ewia ya jump because now can top to down let me say can be run it through but I think what I heard and what I understood they say you to flag bearer ni wie there they will now go down and start and it's a what to soro from so the from akofoma other than can run it through now you to flag bearer ni wie pe then you go back to the original plan say kwakwa to from na assign the abasoro only the flag bearership. Look, I think I stand to be correct, but I think that's what they are trying to do. In today, in Tina, some say a top down approach there. I say we symmetrical. If you saw now about from now, say what is it all about? Is it everything suggests to say as a system want to work in favor of okay. They have been able to expand one more electoral in front. I think from now it is now 7 instead of the 5. A lot of people are coming in.
On my now 7 instead of 5.
Yeah.
Or the ruling government decided and so I think they're about 9 or so 11 9. Yeah. So just imagine.
They are expanding it. For me, my case, the number does not matter.
Oh, okay.
Or the number does not matter.
Okay.
Say nipa 2, nipa 3, nipa 10, nipa 100 crown nebeko. Now when young Crawford they have the party at heart, it won't go well.
Okay.
The when say be young Crawford, they are ready say they will make the party win election. Maka. Afutu akufo dem almost say yes obey security. Our party over abem. Since obey chairman, our party over opposition. Say NPP ti abem a anka wuntumi anka wansu. Inti say ne be ya wuntumi ensu biemu nti. They should put all differences aside.
Incoming national chairman.
Yo, media. Send you be if you want to me so. No call minim ni paper corner or minimum idea. Send you be a wound to me ensu. No fair Ghana.
I want to say to me call national chairman.
Oh, minimum idea send it.
So but say what?
Osmati so obeko.
Me de ono a frame ya catch me.
Oh, okay.
A frame abom amane ye say.
So obeko.
Adwumawura me call national chairman.
Yeah, so favorite.
Na oni baby obom amane o. Ye call Dr Foucault mami ye no. Dr Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ba fruit stage no. E na o catch me o Dr Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nim say. Adwumawura ni o. Ono ano bo adwuma no Kumase ha no. Awe on madam was na onim say me call national na say o dey afre.
Nti say obeko dey.
Nti o call national chairman.
He's also a party member.
Exactly.
Nti why region.
But adia ba ko a esan ye me de communications as is your meto so aba.
Yeah, okay. Now omanya the right. I think it's a lot of man no no.
We want to see serious people at work.
Because I think
as far as radio and television is concerned, we want to see a serious communications director at work.
Yeah. They want to change the face of the party and the system. I think so for now. How do you call it? Finance officer? No.
Though that doesn't mean say current officer no, he's not at work.
Yeah, so maybe,
what he can do is what he is doing. Yeah.
Yes, it's a so the finance. There's the finance officer. No, it's not just be keeping money. How to money mobilization office or something. Into how they will make money for the party, the youth wing and other legal positions. For me, I think it's good. Obia na neji Ghana ho auto Ghana no will be interested in NPP becoming stronger. So we end this new. We are Ghana ni nko there. So NDC is stronger. It's an advantage to all of us because the opposition party will be opposed. The ruling party will misbehave.
All right.
It's better say you need better NPP. Now omatumi are stronger. Now omatumi oppose. Na nyoma ko ye amagana.
Okay.
Bawumia for me everything mpemfo no mamia hu say mo pe Bawumia asem. Me pampo say moto election no mo ye ntem January 31. After January 31 they kwada we abekwa na wo we abetana na watena. Let it should be on a fair ground. Because you see the Brian Champon actually say enye kan kwa no betum di sika hunhun ayen ono nso ashow kakra say eba kasha. And you need the support of all these people. Let them lose honorably. Say ampa me lose kura na the system was fair and I lost. So yes I know my dream yes a system no yes skewed toward a certain person bia and the bebe ya na say and so when you come and could do so when try whatever you be say and it's said we should all lose. Let us all lose will never help NPP. Say a kwabampo say yes skill no yes so much now in your favor party no who don't I will plead with those who will lose. Either say ye shedachi mun so say ye ne den kwa na will lose ya in the interest of the party. I pray, sir, you will stay, put your support, and let the party come back.
All right.
It's better to be in a winning party.
So, as part of NPP for one especially program we say delegate conference, no, I composed you say I also former vice president Kaza.
I may not be able to speak to
like a BSc pen, summer conference because in say conference no. The Ombaye and Heroes Park, meaning say President Nekasai. Even at that program, people had complaints because Nanado by Betnasi hours ansana Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. And because you have cover program in life the by. So among for share concerns be after the president spoke no on we na yesi panyin dware wi a na nsuasa. But actually, no, kasa we cry na fe na kasa bi fi actually bana and on me who says penny dware we are politango. Na easy adwin bia on say nipa ho adwuma ye edin. On say at this heated moment I will be prepared say of course aspirant. Now am ba ko akasa. Now said the uche anu ye na ko say because of a former vice president. Inti me hu say even since morning among for church imagine say no the way anioma ekeka kono I say nanke also ma other flag bearers no aspirants no enso kasa but reason about say or a former vice president in your man at time But the issue is, Nasa na was say koye ebiesi pen. You get where I'm coming from? Ebiesi pen. Ana the dikanye I am a vice president akasa.
I may not be able to trace delegate conferences or any the people who spoke. For me, in your maybe legally per policy, ebia a papa, but you check the moral aspect of it. So one pass a munim say now the party hit our party name. Even if you say he's the former, now people are agitating. People are also saying say we are also aspirants. Inti semo bema onwa kasa. Then you should have given opportunity to the others, because it is our perception that feed into our attitude. That's the issue. It's our perception. The yard been susu ye. No. I want to mean pie will be who said your ordinary. Even say you had a good intent, because justification on the bed the anchor. Say being posted them put the anchor no. But in the heat of things there, you make people think say as a money no. Because the reason you gave him the opportunity over all the others to speak. And as a worker, who be Munson, I'm an aspirant. Is it those who contested or who have the intention? Would they be able to let all people who have the intention to call them to speak? That would have been an issue. For me, whatever it is, intention may be right, but in the heat of things, the legal tool in Sinchen, never say morally no. Dear Wahena, a bay papa.
All right.
Say a Kennedy Kasai in a branch shampoo Kasa, and also Casa Beba na Casa ma. No so kwa Casa na duchumun soe. Na adenimobia. No soe.
So no the publicly or about Abeka say obe contest.
So
issue ni be say frɛ ama ba out.
Well,
so we talk about Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Ono kra de wa ma out kra automatic. Obi anim say den oko. Then you ready to dey about. Ono kra de wa televised address. Wa ba Dr. Brandon Champon aba out. And I want you.
One doctor at is it I think there's one doctor. Oh, I met him on set. Me refi.
There be on about.
Oh yeah, I have me the flyer.
But publicly, we about
me the flyer in the name say.
Oh, flyers the same be oh.
Ayo, Martin. Yeah. On a different program, it was confirmed.
Okay. Adenimo, mami for Adenimo, they mean in the interview, and I can publicly say, okay. In fact, ono crowd was say unblemished. Auntie or oko. Na so far.
So in time when one post say me.
Ono dey me nim no.
One say oh that's way. Oh that's what Bawumia. Obi adi wo feel how.
Onte. What? Onte.
Mente.
Mente.
Oh no be
mente.
Yeah, it was
Ganipa 4 na yenim so omo bobo omo publicly. Omo ba no engineer Kwabena Japan. Ono okay.
Would they be able to list? Maybe it will be difficult.
See, make time amom.
Say be wow.
Oh, be 15.
No, it's how into one and come back say okay, what person could be a bekasa. The couldn't have said so what person will have intention be and amount bekasa. If they have any possible
wrong to see a Becca say, yeah, Obi Ankasa.
And also, either say, Obi Ankasa. But when we are speaking on the justification of the Maya,
but instead of me, Bisa say, I see pain, and now the first of its kind, and then the reason, Butaya Tetri. That is the only thing. Said the baby will be a dream.
Oh, Bawumia, no matter what, I say, can no, we be a Bawumia will win. I am not campaigning for Bawumia.
Matwa said, but this time around, sir, special delegate system, no, Omo Chemo, Omo ruling out. It's a party nature, Moya 8 year, to Abania Yibako, Moya 100, could you be a mrebi, Omo to Abay Nipabako, Yanko special Bibia, Obianko special here. Until only 8 year will be here too.
Now, say recently, I hear no can say MPCB say, we hold your Umkodidi. No, we heard the uncle for endorsement.
Almost we went to dine and discussed.
Baby, what your uncle did you? Uncle for endorsement.
Uncle for endorsement.
It tells you, say, slowness system, no, is being say a one echo. For me, it should be on a fair ground. No, be a nyad we find so we so cream.
31st January, no confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed.
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 All right. Okay, mami go to Alaji Shak. Alaji.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey. Call me Facebook all that. My choice say 4 million wise men and women. Anyway, a party.
Never tell.
Who be here in Nyanza. Dr. Cash. You be doing come on. And so young kind of cray. Young kind of cray pa piffy. Say ye wo presidential candidate aspirant ana say your candidates are one declare one intentions, and we need to be very clear.
All right, state it.
Because say ya many wo kasa party emie nomination
good
for anybody to legally be described as presidential candidate aspirant.
Read his lines very carefully. Why?
What you say? Enti Edmond Pepra, Dr. Edmond Pepra, Kumasi Technical University. No. Oh, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, now, what declare an intention to contest? No? I want to say I'm on space. Now, Boama, Honorable Patrick Boama.
Yeah.
And so I declare an intention on a man space. Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Aduchum. So far, one more person copri be dear mente sepe asem bone asem fin attack infrinenum. He stands out.
Dr. Osei Aduchum.
Yeah. On also so man space. What's that you run into a space of absurdity. What was said in community? Then what's that probu say? Yema obia wa contest be pen and kasa as against one more affair no more fresh no more ba. Now one more so more kasa. Now one more fresh affair no more so bad no so almost one more accuse almost a mom head start.
Therefore,
and no cray a back up. National conference, I mean, even the previous one before this one, Dr Bawumia spoke. So, okay, you know, no, okay, Kasa.
Heroes Park,
yes, you know, okay, Kasa. Members of Parliament, Biomo Ashanti region, and the Yeraketi Hammond, no more Chenku, be Echo Bojin, so, okay, Nana Kufadokra, na why a bit, because it's like, Dr Bawumia no because I'm bushino. Doctor, are you a free no more other members of parliament? Mekai Kwadaso, MP, Professor Kingsley. No, so okay, the video should be there. Okay, Kasai.
We were there, but I'm trying to.
Yeah. Oh, Owie Sana. Nana do danko Kufuado. Kasa last.
Okay.
But what you say? Yanunti yantu ye boase sa odi ye no ton chen po a papa Kofo ni ha as former president.
Ishak.
Number 2,
Nanado
Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellence anyhow. Number 3, Yera Aliu Mahama. Yakupon fa the currency. Wadi kan e won se do. Vice President, former Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia is the only person available at the conference.
Okay.
Wakasa pen. Enya foforo. Na okokasa yetikwapai. Adetine ezi yetikwapai. Na woni ne contest ye kra no wono no di kan into our first mover advantage. so onye vice president kra ono enena woye flag bearer or the year election 2020. Oh, you want to go and speak on the mongasa?
Was it 2020?
Sorry, 2024.
Okay.
2024. Ehon nyan koma ye titino esrenia abasa. Ye ni flag bearer aspirant legally says here away party no. Omo nyina omo pese omo contest na obia na declare intention. Na obi wokra won declare enso so ne nkasa ye ne bibia kire se obeyiditi. Enkomo we ya mi kan me nka ne se me ye Mamudu Bawumia enu akumanti na make. Principle is principle, and let's follow the principle. Okay. Entino Dr. Mamudu Bawumia o kakasa ya no de. Eni da ho. Komo na otwetwe yen no so mu hwam. Na ye boni din so a ohun say crowd ni nyina stadium ho nyina shiki. Enti ye no na sabe impreduasa aka obi coach ene ne shirt ye ne de ye besre pa se basa wo benweni a ye no nti na wo hunu se obi te so ase odi ye call 2024 ena wo so wo yire wo ho se u kwakwa ko yi no because enye automatic say yes ade na ye dey echo emranch resa na so kwakwa ko yi no na o so kwakwa yi de ne akọ ya branding advertising no the naturally we are see amansan ye na wa bonto everywhere everywhere obi so obi fa na hogunum. Let's get serious. Let us get very serious. If you want to lead the party and take the flag bearer now, Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, you demand now what they call 2024 now. You could determine electoral college no. Pefe ene or china winim die esese okono ho kosre ni vote ana mebwa sa nipa krono ena Mamudu Bawumia nso beko akwakosre ni vote na se ma hwe poll be abeba poll aba chese Kennedy wa wini awie
okay
51.4 unless omo crofo omo pushi ade ende ba abonten omo nyini ena masa hu na another poll yeah no chese ye rebranding champion are winning over 50%, you know, hands down. Unless ye rebranding champion in the team omo nyini eso omo gidi dia sani ani ye twafufu amana tonkwa agrona yede 31st year de kwakọ face afei mame nkyerem ewo ha
okay
saade na ne ye kasa top down and a bottom up no nya sana ye nkomo aye kokotwetwe ho asem asenka ebeba proposal yin no antisa the atene say doctor see ye ka party positions are see ye ka party na ngasa ni positions are blackberry ga ho
yeah
ye ka party na ngasa ni position members of parliament die no enka ho womo a ye di party esi womo na so a womo na esi womo di party dwuma e make sure say party no gina na so ete se ka ye di ba betu kwan no a polling station executives electoral area coordinators constituency executives regional executive national executives and council of elders and council of patrons are or more different levels the party in ye National Council ena yedi tumia mano say term bia mo na mo man ye date time and a venue da ye beto aba no fa kwa ye beto aba no ene mra ye beto aba no mo na mo wa ahoden se mo mfa me boy amane enti flag bearer na ye kwakoto no 31st January 2026 no ye nkyere se ye top down. If it's a flag bearer no enka party position ni chain no sana parliamentary no so enka party position chain no ye no nti so hwa National Council create team the date and time by ye be ye orphan constituencies baby a ye ni members of parliament and na baby a ye was sitting members of parliament the date different eba into the term bia no omo na eso omo gauge the mood and the atmosphere and the environment of the party na omo atikisa decision enti 31st na die omunya biom say ya na nominations no ya biona it will come very quickly because say yeah check you know 6 months or no also bunsa e be free next month na would ya de kwakwa trouble enti doctor hono no enkomo no eno I hope say oti de me kana enti party position no de omo aye ka no nti woni e be fawa you run on hwe say wo hwe Dr. Hilary man
enti we ensema awuranom de ato edwa na Stephen Amwa ehia so member of parliament owurawe abandada no na ono ena oserve as a deputy finance minister bra yewura dwonkuma hampontua dwonkuma efiri wiase se biankopon to ne nsa e de friend wo yes teka ena na oye the deputy finance minister na unim owurawe ye na enim sesisi baby ogroko papa Kennedy akompreko Japan yewura Kennedy akompreko Japan ni fie ena sisi papa eguroko na wodi nsem bi aba abonten efa na no conference yo mu yi eho na wa kire nsem mu yi onum de so kire mu a sebi oburu sebi enyaado Dr. Alhaji Bawumia mo ma ne kwan amani wura yi na perimeter no sensebe na ono de onim de oka oni hwe ka because NPP party na kwaye sebi amoko conference anansa amoko baby a mo pese omo di nipa binum begum na omo boje papa no so na omo ka se o nipa wei ena yeyi no enso enye no korida Stephen Amwastika edi sim bebre ena atodwa afọ mo political party called NPP eho NPP afeyo marking NPP Bawumia yenkohwesa yenti sansema stika di tu yakobebetwa so
MP for Inshaeso, former deputy minister for finance, former deputy minister for trade. Yene no entry and komo. Mira me moachi. Good morning. Ye bo modin say ensa beka yura stika ne din komo. We dia odi aba.
Good morning.
Na mpomo to say.
Yanko admo mini announce e.
Boko pa. Na sanene na mobeye delegates conference na ukobi na hu nhihye ne enema pie ho esen
Kwame mpacho ampa
na ha metu kana me say enema ko sei wo fam.
Oh okay the din kan the better yanko pa say Omar very peaceful delegate conference. Etoda Ghana political parties be here in be say any padodo no one managing here na ebia niema pasapasa bi etimisi kakra. Based on the fact that we had very peaceful elections nyame kura obi ankom omotutu kwan baaye efi achichichi bedu nka bonten so ha mo call back boni antu obi na kyese nyankopon adum ye na nsa wom dikwame ya de na asie kese be nyankopon na ya chia o ma omotumi baaye enso ada o mase nsenthrofo amobaaye o mo fifi mensi ase regions no edunsia ni nyina no ne mpanyimfo ene organizers wa omu edi dwumadie no ne fi se eyese kama ene de bi hu ne sapa na na ne ma kakra bi so tuchima ne ji se ye pe nkabomu ape si betu na ma papa bi ape si beji tumi free NDC in 2028 mesre se ende yensakra mu kakra ye ku yanim no sani be ya yenkoye na enkoye se sebe mabo ahwe atia witu so awie mensu demo sabibi ato animanimu ane yenkoye nim ane de me so se yenhwe ni ye kakra ise ewiase hon obi timi ware oba ma no ane ne ti mfie du ni nyina omunya ware enso anadwu bi oba ne hyenika ne fi so se yehwe sa nyama ni yetimi ye no dia NPP 2028 ne be easy si anya dia ekono ebeye di menka se enyi kura because me dem a very positive minded person say NDC ntimi nye bibi kesi bia I was NPP timi tu mu ne be ya I was yes se nyema yi fi se conference nyema bi o ha enche ya I was ne dia nyina jitum ne hwe akire kwan pato menka
metonka pa na mame musa de ba ko biom yesi nipa ne bi complain say Aspirant ni bi owa ye ma wo mo kwan so
o mento kasa ni yo
yesi ne nipa bi complain say aspirant ni bi owa ye ma wo mo kwan say wo mo mefa inner perimeter ho e bi owa ye ma wo mo kwan but nchemu no so ba say obi say Dr Bawumia say who say we former vice president and osan ye former candidate of the party at 2024 modern call into ono de ni position no different ayese bia na dan kwa kufuado aba na mampani Dwanjukum kufu aba udin fan to obi aba mi wa no so kra no say ye mie nomination ayaka se obi anye campaign it oba ye in his capacity as former vice president na his capacity as obi amodene call 2024 ntina nkanye boni sa de we ugini sen
yo kwame die di nkan me feel say activities ni bi ohwa en Ukraine antiasie kakra wom na emom yamo so ene ne bi omu ye no e ma nipa bebre so adwen say eseda organize ade we sanye be ya ye be ma candidate bi sabe ya stage and manage the whole thing ama a favor no than obi kwame die di nkan stadium wako stadium bebre wakwe ball bebre with TV so anokre enipa omukoto aba no a eso omukoto motion omukopa asem e was say constituency bi enipa dunso region bi enipa dunso ene national your constituencies maako ahemienu ediosunsia 276 nesome fuma monfa ncheme o multiply by enipa edunso na 17 ya madwemu no ebe empem 9 ediosia empem 9 ahensia ediokumienu about 4,692 seme fuma monfa ncheme ena region so ya wo maako dunsia and also sabe o multiply by enipa dunso and say about 290 something oka we boma less than 5,000 and I was saying omoto aba no omo ye anane no omo ye kwame opa stadium ho say mutidi twaya kohwe sisia enipa na gu and more than 10,000 more than 10,000 e say bi nyina nyankwara na ye ba beto aba strictly no I was say ma o ma beto aba na ba o sa no mo kai afa ko wi akire no ya ba kwan ma nkrofo ahudo bebre outimi say so bi na organize wo so mmegu ho na say ne be ya o betia tiema ye dede ama nkrofo agin say e bi a candidate we A and a D and a C D on na nipa na ebo gye ne so so de kwame ewiase ato no ho o ma ta niam bi because stadium na nipa egu o stadium nipa 4,000 enya akonya na ahihye no mo tete so me ko hobi e constance num they cannot remarkably go beyond 2 major segments that form the stadium spans and structure enya no correct we be happy if you are but what you really put do any good stadium for it is oh yeah now the wow candidate and I must support a particular candidate be ejina lanes num ne columns num now move push original how you say me kro obi anim say me support Dr Mahmoud Bawumia onimonyam for former vice president kwame say me jina sans mu na nipa pushing crofos obi answer money no so I'm sorry ese bi obu o ma no ya anka kra I'm sorry because sabi onye ni paketwa enti that is one thing a course wa entry it is any for the baby we nyina no ene e ka bibia o say I nay enti enye even executives na call ye no per se o ti afie ena omu nyina ye I no ye ko fan krofo abegro no mo ye menka say executives na anya nto etimi tibi pa se bia I bi o ha na nke bia enka enye sa na bia ena mi ni particular bia me se me against of nya no na meka but ko fa ni pa bebre begum so mo ntiem say ye pa na ye mpe o magum no bebre no even more than krofo e beto aba no o mu need the legibility as o moto aba kwame sanchez. Now let's come back to vice president. Adia me no mo ye against a vice president ye man ka say ne die because one president former president Kofo oni ho former president Kufuor oni ho enti wo mu nyina ni ho na say go na no e former vice president ye di dwumadie kese bi say ya ene die say ye man kasa honestly I will say man kasa ene die I will be just a person or bias. I'm trying not to be biased, honestly. But who is now, Kase? On nonsense, in uncle run the stadium, Pejan and Saman Croforman Yoyo. A prayer. Yes, our program, no. So the special recognition, man, for being too Musika and organizing program. And we are saying, we are officer, Papa. Yes, programming. Vice President Dr Mahmoud Bawumia omo dini sika obuo kwanso because every anya raise funds near the enya company so Kennedy ohine Japan omo dini sika Dr Brian Champon omo dini sika Dr Educhum omo dini sika the just the crowd that come home say as far as they do omo sika but this ones I'm 100% sure just to organize a thing and organize it well. No, we not uncle Fui. The intimate crown pump, a German son, nipa say, oh, nipa only, Otia say, and ask or no account of Mutiasika. No, some for crowd, man, you almost want no mercy. Now, my Bako, echo runs the stadium. I'm a young canocre. If you have one, I did 1 hour, yeah, officer, advantage. And people are even say incumbency.
Now, why they call around the stadium? Why they call around the stadium?
Oh, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Sebia, his capacity as former vice president.
And me we say capacity as vice president. Well, and the crew. Yamana Bekasa, which he was right to have spoken. As will be a representative. Now going around the stadium, what was its implication? What the kind of cray? That's
me too.
For that time now, Kufuor Niho, Nana Duniho. Only the next year, also program such as that, especially in your flag bearer as former vice president, as well Kasa. Because another will be a command the Bekasa. It is that one, it's agreed. But taking him round the stadium round the day, is that a matter of manage adie ni wana sans num si okofa nkofo bebre omon to abani bikura begirem aya hwepu omutu sanya be ya be ma picture bi say executive ni nyina support no which is not the case ni no correct sabani yabato sabri ya yabato abano Kenyans will see when and a grassroots, no polling station, coordinators, some of the constituency executives, and even some of the regional executives, and some of the national executives, one to Abamana. And then they but what you say, what you will be a chica. Now, what they manage BB, I support one person. The ministry a NPP because we need that coherence. Beat NDC. NDC in your force to NDC. All more opposition. Quiet to abandon head woman. Basa kakrom the bear. Now near to Ablekuma Central. What do you mean? To come together and beat NDC 2028. And maybe undermine the peace and the tranquility and the coherence and the teamwork. We all want to come together. And you be an all politics man. Chinchina also when you see obi wa the commitment our work Emma on minor any party no association on one again since any part what you mean for bibi wura ya kan ko say ade o mu ye no o ma nye
na
ye the nyame asese ne nipa bibire hu say the see stadium no na orchestrated cosmetic yes say yeah, the dampi binom near the appreciate.
Honorable,
and abada actually, unim executives do ya, by office, din, biana, heater to Kranoma, your man, some publicly, I'm in Japan, but now almost call rounds. And that is how they were very angry because we are executive. Oba said, you won't go for Pierre in China, only in a constituency, only in a region, woman to a benefit, woman a page, woman say, I need
na ai mami musawo say yesi musomo ba no honorable Kennedy akompre kwa Japan mo kwa de it said na Yesu sani Jerusalem no triumphant entry what ponkoso we na masa hu video ba ko bi a open car mu na ne nkrofo nyina yesesam say ne obi ya ne de
there be Kwame and no ye outside the stadium. And it ye nyankofo a no mo ebo se ema Dr Edichu enkofo mu bo se ema Dr Bawumia enkofo mu bo se ma His Excellency Dr Mahmoud Bawumia ye nyankofo no mo su bo se ema Kennedy ohini e Japan and ye no kore and ye outside the stadium by a inner parameters na France no ye beto aba na bi wonti hoyi ya beto aba wo fa iwo stance no wo beka ani anada bi ya one number o mo to aba ni bi emremu ya kwasesa enkrofo a o mo nka wo mo ho in their thousands abegum enti aba ne yeto ye no I to say parliament ye 276 ya mato aba enya head count enya secret ballot or whatever it is na yesi yanfa voice. Now, inside the parliament, instead of 275, they will nipa a beer 1,001. Kwame, does it actually reflect democracy? Are we adhering to internal rules of the law that we need? Are we sure, say, did they have the voting right at that time? Kwame, we need be, and no credit me, you don't come to make a copy of me. And okura me kama obi me kama Dr Mahmoud Bawumia in the Japan Brian Champon Dr Edichu obi I am saying this because whoever wins the election we need the support and the commitment and the involvement and the participation of each of them to come on board to beat the NDC. And the onus is on the national executives, the organizers, to at least refrain from putting up some of these behaviors because will be a media. Women come with a before and after because I mean second Japan will win the election and it will be what the results will be. But the point is you have free and fair elections. You have a national executive say Japan and now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency and now Brian, Dr. Brian Champo and now Dr. Edichum out of the tactics and the strategies or your BB, they are superior. It's fine. But when a national executive body, a section of them, and say they will position themselves in a way to illustrate and demonstrate their exclusive support and show partiality or bias. It really defines the detrimental and dysfunctional elements of possible defeat for the party. The movie politics over 30 years. And then go for Piadama, Oka be Omuntie, the Omopen Omoye, the Omu interest in Tino, Omontia Samnasi. It will be up to say Huna near the and the baby and near Meduno. Omuntimin Fan Huna, Emayadi, and we power easily.
Okay.
There's no way Canada Japan may win 2028 without Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or Brian or other candidates, Dr. Edichum. The same way, and you dear Dr. It's Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kuambeka say, honestly, we need 2028 without us, any others. And tell me, say, Yanya near money, oh, Yanya near money come and then you fene any GMRA. Now, by Jimmy Sikachuri, to quiet election, where we see Misikano, organizing Yama, I say, manage BB at Yama Opi. Ah, the Kahua, Tanukro, when you saw that mention about
why now kwa Jessica organize the Aquamu be say Sika obi ado
I just Sika Chronos wa ebia Dr. Sika na Kana na Obia contribute. Of course this election we need contribution. So they did the right thing in case I'm against it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is you now contribute. No media who use the same money to prepare a stage and other things to make sure say who the promote will be against me. I mean, whether you like it or not, me happy. Except that we are not prepared because we win the elections. Then Uncle Paul say, "Oh, my Kennedy winning, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be winning, and I bring a champion, and I say Dr. Edichuma. You know better together. So the woman na ya this year. Any part of my poem with you, nipa phone ni mo. Woman na any part kasia kama. I will book kasia de ma woman na. Name mom dia me too nko for say. The promo chow. Omunye na adie na enye fe. Ni nyina ntimi mfa ni tie ba ko Ghana ha. The best party can never be NDC. The best party, although yanso your weaknesses, you're not perfect. NPP. Intimacy o say, the aka eye enkambo mu eye trodo no kure. Sabi you say, and be plenty and asrewa. Or jene ba kura no yi nani da baby. And I say, Krama way, on Kawa, on Fene Central. What you say? And you may be a Kosua. And then others will also learn their lessons. It's Krama will be support. Say a quick program, Surface Cabra. Who is when you are crown or the bar? It does our farmer or the background of you. I dare so obey ya, Sabi. I come a penny yet, you know. Spirit to Papa yet, you know. You are not the resource and time. It's coming. Maybe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onye abonibia. Enyo ono ne eka. For example, onye abonibia. Educhum onye abonibia. Kine Japan onye abonibia. Nemom the organizers of the omo ya ade pa ma ne ye fe. BBNC mepo mabaso. Dr. Bawumia obekasa platform enye bone. Of course, at that time, he was the right person to speak. Nemom say organizers in be Fabi Omanyan ye so me say organize crowdform on begu stage in stance in every people to stand up to show so muna part ni pe obi esen others no eno na nya no kore na ye na da in contempt on the part of those who organized that thing. Okay. It didn't reflect you are coming to my body para breadia o mo mekatro ne ya be and say on ka onya national executive onya regional onya constituent onya MP ntino o te ho eyede metuma Bobby de menka ethically. Okay. Woman nyina be tiro ha ebi pejo mun say ye de tiamu jeso na sabani abeto ye no se nipa 220 ye di nipa be 700 na be ebes adidi no just to create that psychological impact and influence the decisions of others. But make aba we ya tuawie aba we ya tuawie it is done and sealed in the Japan we need me say my kabia chira wodawo over 2 misu shire okaya even when people had no hope obi aye coalition obi any na chi nyina ne answer me truly and then almost some story no me na me Kennedy honestly nyina ya ni mechi onya 37.4 odi ase ene system na wo ya ban system ni nyina na government machinery ni dimensions ni nyina no no mu ni Kennedy achi onya 37.4 ene obi ekono kontonkro ebinum afri aba Kennedy achi ayede obi so fi Kennedy achi akobi wo ende no kore approven crofo a ya support Kennedy say no ene de akoso se bi bia ye free and far Oma to abano polling station coordinators only over 200,000. I stand to be corrected. Are almost 100,000. Sorry, almost 200,000. And I don't want to say, Ofa Bontin the Bia Bobuloshi, Oko Kumase Market, Oko PZ, Oko Bia Omsi Kennedy. I didn't hear.
Okay.
Omsi Kennedy in a bit magic to Yam NPP. Omsi Kennedy in a bit my face NDC4.
So far, dear, we in some yagada. I dear Babe Sumbo, platform we eso. But no kwasam say Kevin Ekobodu Taylor ekupim United States of America. Hey, atamfo be kulu battery. Okateche free from inza na misumano. Eke na nakotikitwa bomfa. Sana media matino. Wachese bomfa kotikitwa. Yes, sana media matino. Any other people maka ukuruma. But over how Urian was your bony suit. Now we see Chartosona. Hey, Kevin, no. Kevin Ekobodu Taylor. Akwasi di manoya. Nanoya o. Nanoya papa. Kevin Ekobodu Taylor nanoya papa. A bompa ese. Yankopon did be kwa kudru. Na wasinya so esi na tamfusu biwe. Adido oye den ya sa ne beba. Aname boa. Oye den ya untimi nchi sano. Oye den ya obeso esi na tamfuso. Umpio obeso esi na tamfuso. And it is a must and you have to wait for it. It's way nsema etimi ababeto edwa fefefe atiase nti enede na chiso pio social media baby Kevin Taylor de mo no nkasa social media commander anamunim Kevin oyi social media commander ahwe numbers we command o social media hano ma oba YouTube nkofo mo gina so bo hwe no kra na nyasem ketwa nti ene no do nkasa no enye wonwa se ni news for baby trendy. That is it. And this is running yet. But no kwasem ni say, court na buo. That also hwe no husu yi, so oba Ghana also hwe no husu yi. Because nkofo be feel we free advice. Nkofo be feel say ura no watiti omo na so. Wataniche omo ibich, omo amfa nko court nso ho. Enti onu oba Ghana hwe no hu yi. Na o make sure say nkofo no so ho no ma they don't believe in court to atina me cho na say mega yem na me be kan sim bia ma kire bi video na ko trend na o be so ame nti eno de nkasa eno de makama no atum ono anya akwada sisi court na buo but mo form de anko court so ho those who believe in what they believe in they are there. That is it. Yankopon shiro bibia for comment to subscribe to the channel no for latest update. Hanom still remains #1 platform on YouTube. Ekoswa A7 with best of news. Edwumadin and ayeye edi abo my Ghana any wow so ohwe. Yankopon shiro. Bye bye.